Hi guys, this is MegaDragonoid. I have, well, our group together. It's been a little while for you guys probably, but yeah, it doesn't matter that much. If they want to introduce themselves, they can go ahead.
Hi guys, my name is Siwa. I am from DeviantArt and YouTube.
And I'm just Parodies Man. I'm from YouTube, Twitch, and DeviantArt.
Illegal.
Legal. Let's go.
Yep. Oh, I forgot the game is very loud.
It's loud in your ear.
The coffee. Okay. 7 years earlier.
Yeah, that's right, I did it. I killed the guy. But it was the great thief, Yatagarusu. Yes. I caught a offender. Just what exactly are you trying to say? Don't you get it? You know the into the D. Bleh, bleh.
I'm not hitting anything.
Yatagatsu is the man standing over there at the prosecutor's bench. You claim that Mr. Faraday is a Yatagatsu?
In accordance with the defendant's accusation, a new prosecutor shall be called to replace Mr. Faraday. This court will be in recess until the new prosecutor is ready.
September 10, 3 p.m. It's District Court, 3rd floor lobby. What are we wearing?
Oh, it's the prosecutor's suit.
Time for me to enter the court. So it is my first case assigned as a prosecutor. Placement of the prosecutor who has been accused of by the defendant.
What?
Huh? Oh.
It's for Karima! Who's gonna do him?
Justin did him last time, so he has the honors.
I'm just gonna remember how I did his voice.
We'll see.
Put him in a German accent, because he's von Karima.
Have you read all the documents regarding this trial?
I think you had a lower voice, bro.
Oh, dude,
that
all over.
Pretty dang low, bro.
Have you overall? Like that.
Yes, sir. I have memorized everything there is to know.
Very good.
Very good. That's paperwork for prosecutors. I think Justin can do it also better if he put a German accent in it.
I can't really do accents properly, unfortunately.
The paperwork for the prosecutors and prosecution is about to complete. Like that. Can you manage that?
That paperwork for the prosecutor substitution is just about complete.
We actually need to watch Justin that No, we actually need to let Justin watch some German series. He will understand.
kinda,
He will do. Edgeworth, always there, imagine your mentor. I, Manfred von Karma. Something like that. Just
Wow, that
like
sounds
that.
like a point. I don't know why. What do you think, bro?
Manfred von Karma.
Manfred von Karma.
Manfred von Karma.
That sounds really good, bro. That one is nailed.
He nailed it on the cool.
I just gotta try and keep that up. We'll accept nothing short of perfection.
I understand, sir. To have the chance to stand in the court in such early stage of my career. Honored and proud.
As I have watched over your study, I am giving you this very rare chance. Prove yourself. Crush the defendant's pathetic lies into oblivion.
Yes, sir. That's such a legendary prosecutor is watching over, judging my. I have to be perfect in every way. Used to be.
Gut. Edgeworth. Das ist gut.
Key to the defendant law.
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, where is your composure? If you wish to take a look at your enemy, do so in the courtroom as you crush him.
Pete, thank you. You are a man of wisdom and experience, sir.
Man of the kill.
This is so good. Go. I can't drink a whole gallon. Never heard of water taste that good. Yeah, go. Give it a minute. Go.
Oh my god. Does he plan gulping an entire reservoir dry?
He is going to have a total break here to Japan.
He's going to the bathroom for 1 hour.
Oh, an old lady. Excuse me, madam. But is there something the matter?
I just thought that would have brought forth of honors by now.
But this is a courthouse. It will be quite epic, quite horse the views here.
I'm sure someone poured me a fresh cup of coffee last time I was here.
Heck does he think a courthouse is for?
A coffee shop.
Welcome to the coffee shop.
I want some breakfast, sir.
Mr. Prosecutor, sir.
Got a good eye if you can tell that I'm a prosecutor, but just one glance.
As there are always only prosecutors and defense attorneys in this lobby, I usually hit the mark if I guess one or the other while there's a reset.
We're only guessing? Aren't these great? Deli made all of these.
But didn't you get fired right after you made them?
Yeah, I did. I spent the same amount of money on this model as the cost to build the real thing. My boss wasn't very happy with it, haha.
Hey Daddy, didn't you say you built a secret mechanism inside of it?
Haha, I tell you about it someday when you're older. Your mechanism? You install it as a payback for getting fired. He should be trouble. I'm curious.
Now I'm curious.
Old Sterry is giving me the subtle form of karma. There is no option but to win.
Yeah.
It's good. The power of his cold stare rivals my own. I was just asleep. Was sleeping while standing up? You got
With
legs.
eyes wide open. The trail will resume shortly. Please wait a moment, sir.
I was already well aware of that. Well, you are in a moment. Which one is it? Be specific.
Would I strain should have ended in 1 minute. Like that, Justin.
Today's I can't do accents. Today's trial should have ended in just 1 minute.
Because the defendant was picked up by the security camera, correct?
Exactly.
The killer had a gun to say. He only killed because instructed to do so.
Just say it there like that.
You try.
So,
The killer.
the killer.
Wait, let me find the translation of it in German.
The killer. The killer.
Yeah, I forgot to tell him.
The killer. Had the gun to say that he only killed because he was instructed to do so.
No, wait for it. I'm going to translate that in German. In German, der Mörder hatte die Galle zu sagen, dass nur getötet hat, weil dazu angewiesen wurde.
That sounds so wrong, to be honest.
No, that's actually German there.
I know, but still, it sounds so wrong.
Der Mörderer.
Go ahead, bro.
Even more outrageous is his claim that the prosecutor, Bern Faraday, gave the order. Ha! Faraday is such a fool. He's been cornered by his very own prey.
Sir, you are an acquaintance of Bern Faraday?
He is a pathetic man who speaks nothing but nonsense. He once tried to explain to me a way of punishing those who cannot be brought to court.
Cannot be brought to. Is nonsense and is above the law.
Well, there are always a few exceptions. However, there is no reason to even deal with such individuals.
Prosecutor.
A prosecutor is a guardian of the court, with no obligation to outside matters.
Because there's no reason to deal with such individuals.
Edgeworth, disgracing yourself as Faraday will not be forgiven.
Have no fear, I will not let you down, sir. Place of accusing.
Rose is here!
In place of excused prosecutor, I will prove the defendant guilt.
Very good. I've secured an hour of recess for you to prepare to do just that.
Show the man the powers
Show
of
the
Unkarma.
The powers of Von Karma. Von Karma.
Unkarma.
Nine. So, have you
He can do
achieved a
that
firm
well.
understanding of the case?
No, he can't do that well.
9. 9.
It's not that hard to say, actually.
9.
No. Wanna count to,
Yes, sir.
Wanna
I've
count?
memorized everything that's written down in the case files.
wanna hear the translation, Justin? From German to English? From
No,
1 to
maybe-
3?
Maybe another time, Sarah.
It's
Then
just
explain
fast.
the case to me. I want to see if you really know what you are talking about.
Understood. The murder was committed on September 8th in front of the
Kothdofian Embassy.
Oh, Kodopian. That's embassy.
victim is the dead man staff member at the embassy.
Died
Mr.
man.
Dead man? Died
No,
man. I think
died
it's
man. Died
supposed to be
man.
died man, but
Defendant
I
in
can
this
see why
case,
you say.
defendant in this case,
Dead
Mr.
man.
Mackerel. His health in questioning denied that the incident was seems suspicious. He believed
Before, instead of dead man, I'm Batman.
he was quickly placed under arrest for possessing of the murder weapon, a gun. Furthermore, at the time of the murder, great thief at the Garusu has successfully infiltrated Copy as well. That's for-
Kothdofian.
Sofian. At first, Roy claimed that he himself was at the Garusu. Then he didn't.
Yatagarasu, yeah.
Then did not kill the man. Wonder what he was expected to gain from such a lie.
It's possible that he wants to go down while in the spotlight if he is found guilty. There truly is no limit to people's inanity. I think he means insanity, but whatever. But I digress. Continue, Edgeworth.
Yes, sir. During the trial, the prosecution presented the security footage to capture the murder. Footage clearly showed that Mr. Rao was the murderer. The act of Rao fired the gun. It clearly seemed that the visitor's gallery. On seeing that, the defendant retraced his statement and admitted to the murder. I did it because I was told to. By the real Yatagarasu, Ernie Faraday.
That sounds about right. However, you've forgotten one thing.
Huh?
While this may appear to simply be the murder of a Kodopian embassy staff member, people are actually referring to it as the second KG-8 incident.
Second KG didn't? Very sorry, sir, but I fear I haven't failed to study hard enough.
Well, even among the police, it's information that only a select few are privy to.
Will you please enlighten me, sir? Sir, what do you mean by the second KG8?
In order for me to tell you that, you must first learn about the original case. Take a look at these documents.
This is a 3-year-old newspaper. Yeah.
You have heard of the Amano Group scandal before, correct?
Yes, I have. The Secretary Ernest Amalo and the Amalo Group director was arrested. Basically of smuggling.
Correct. Sesei was an employee of the Amano Group and the sole witness to the smuggling operation. It was she who brought the crime to light. However, Miss Yu was silenced before she could testify in court.
I hate that word.
Godolphian Bessie.
That member arrested for the murder.
Yes, a Kodopian by the name of Manny Koshin was the suspect. However, due to lack of evidence, the case went unresolved.
Lack of evidence.
Ha! If only I was in charge of the case, I would have done everything in my power to prove his guilt.
Sure that all the crimes I find guilty. Mentor was really dedicated.
Faraday was the prosecutor on the case then, and he was as pathetic as ever.
Faraday was in charge of K8. Well?
That's right. And now, once again, the victim of the case you are currently assigned to was someone who was scheduled to testify against that smuggling organization.
Just like
Just like last time. Oh,
that's
so
my
that's
line.
your line. Yeah,
Just like
sorry.
last time, the victim was murdered right before.
You're catching on. The victim was murdered just before his day in court against the smuggling organization. The events are occurring almost exactly the same way as they did in the KG8 incident.
That's why it's being called the second KG8 incident.
Yes. Yet there is one difference between the two incidents.
What will that be?
The so-called noble thief that is sending everyone into an uproar. The great thief Yatakarasu.
The Karasu. Better find out. It's true that the Karasu showed up at that word again! I tried to say it a couple of times. I keep... Yeah.
Godolphian Bessie.
Kodolphian. Yes.
Kodolphian.
We're speaking out of dolphins. Godolphian. Like dolphins. Get it?
Yep. Kodolphian Bessie. What was he or she have been after? Daily Express Special Edition. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it like literally in front of me. So you put the DVD into the player. Moment I see that I forgot to turn my webcam functions proper position. I have the late clock. I'm being partly transparent. There you go, fixed. Yep.
Justin.
No doubt distill any suspicious accounting records and release them publicly. Or, more likely, distill secrets from the Coldopian embassy itself. Since the item that the Yatagarasu stole from there was sent to the police.
What was it that guys sent to the...
I don't know the details. Anything related to the Yatagarasu is getting the top secret treatment. Still, I find it very ironic. By returning the stolen item to the police, it was proof positive that the Yatagarasu had infiltrated the embassy on the same day the staff member was killed. Criminals have a way of incriminating themselves, wouldn't you say?
That would have to be the first time the Yatagarasu has left. Correct?
Yes, indeed. If you wish to learn more about the Yatagarasu, then I suggest you ask Faraday.
Faraday?
He happens to be the prosecutor in charge of the Yatagarasu case as well.
Prosecutor in the charge of the AG incident and the Yatagarasu case. Faraday has a lot of on the plate. Oh, look what we have here!
What is it, little girl?
Sarah?
Yeah?
No,
Yeah?
Look who's here!
I know. Thought. You're scary, mister.
You need something.
Did you need something? I want to trade these coins with you.
All of them are quarters a penny, but it looks like you have exactly $1. Is that what you want? Yeah?
No.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I set my line.
Okay.
Zoom.
That shall be here to watch the trial.
how disrespectful for a child like that to be running around inside the courthouse. Does no one have respect for this country's judicial system anymore?
Paper for the prosecutor
Position is complete.
Why, you? Do you even know how much time there is left before the trial resumes?
I'm so sorry.
I can have you mopping up this courthouse instead of protecting it in an instant.
Cool up.
It's no bother, sir. Not being completely prepared proved to be perfect handicap for me.
A proud one you are. You had better collect the evidence from Faraday and prepare yourself. It's time for a debut, Edgeworth. Debut.
Debut.
Debut. It's actually pronounced debut. It's weird, I know.
Debut.
September 10, 4 p.m. District Courtroom number 3.
We are with number 3. We are with 3 people. So hands up in the air.
Wow.
Yes, tripping.
Yeah.
Trans. Woohoo! Trans.
Just what is going on? Why isn't Faraday here yet? How is it possible that the defense is not prepared yet either?
Billy, where is Mr. Faraday?
Sure, I wasn't really paying attention.
Hey, look!
Oh, there. Hey, it's the old Judge Santa Claus.
Ah, you must be one Miss Avocado recommended. I hear this will be your first trailer. I'm looking forward to seeing how you perform.
Oh my god, I sound like the Baron.
Dramos! Dramos! It's Dramos! Ni var fina där clownen, det är tomt och akrobat!
Sorry, bro, it's a show from our land.
Okay.
What do you want to say?
I just sort of noticed that the judge looks older here than he does in the
other game.
It's an auto judge.
It's a different judge? How can
I
you
think-
tell?
I think so.
Maybe it's a different judge, maybe it's the same. Only
Maybe
he
it's
used
his
some...
twin brother.
Yeah!
Or this is his older brother.
Oh, his dad.
Yeah, it can be too.
Oh, Barbie! Was there something celebrating a birthday during the process? I could have sworn that I heard the brothers going off. Come to think of it, the other day with my grandson.
Sure, it looks like the trial is about to resume, however.
Yes, it would be all but impossible to prove the witness a liar without the evidence from Faraday.
I have a feeling the defendant and Faraday are like both.
Yeah, I suspect so as well, honestly.
What do you think, Shira?
I think they felt victims, so they could not. They will kept silent.
Yeah, I think we're all in the same category here, like within the same circle.
Blasted buffoon up to, he says.
Buffoon? Who are you calling buffoon?
What is that blasted buffoon up to?
It's a majesty, sir!
Oh!
Oh, Gumshoe!
Go ahead, bro! Oh, there's Shira.
Silence! Kill you!
There shall be no yelling in this sacred hall of law. Bailiff, remove that man from this courtroom at once.
Please wait.
Oh, no, this is Justin, remember? He's been doing Gumshoe all the time.
Please wait. You have to listen to me. There's an emergency. Defendant lobby number 2, Mr. Faraday and the defendant. The two of them, they're both dead, Your Honor.
What?
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 I called it!
September 10, the Scotch Court hallway. Stay back. Oh, that's the mentor of the guy.
No.
No one is allowed on this crime scene, period. It can be. No, wait, it can't.
It looks like the same poster. Because who does
Maybe
this awful thing?
I think it is his mentor from the police officer last episode. I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Just who does he think the oddball think he is?
This is becoming quite the hot spot.
Since see Mr. Rao's defendant attorney?
Hey, you! No running in the hallway, pal.
And who are you to tell me what to do? Find out what's going on like this. Time for some civilian discourse. Excuse me, but who are you?
Detective Trail Bad. Homicide.
I was informed of the situation and came as quickly as possible. So how did you arrive to inspect the body before me?
Faraday requests for me to testify in the trial. Plain and simple.
Faraday requested that you will be here. Love this music.
Yeah.
It's catchy.
Sounds like one of those bad cop teams.
Good cop, bad cop team.
Yeah. Who do you think you are? Must I put my gun into your head?
I already contracted HQ about the situation. I've got nothing to say to you, kid.
Kid? I'm Mr. Faraday's substitute in the trial. Therefore, I insist that you update me on the situation. Can't back down here. I have right to know.
Do I need to teach you a thing or two about how to talk to adults, kid?
Okay, now I heard the voice of the previous company, the previous episode, what I mean. That sounds like a real... Yeah, he is a teacher. Is he threatening me? Is he going for his gun?
Lolly. Oh, a mirror.
It's just a mirror? How dare he trick me like that?
Faraday was stabbed to death with some kind of blade and he had a gun in his hand. The other man, a Mr. Mackerel, was shot and killed. He was found holding a bloody knife in his hand.
Was there anyone else who went in the defendant lobby number 2? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mumbo number 2.
No, there were 3 people. Yeah, that big thug over there. His name is Gumshoe. Dick Gumshoe. He was the judge of guarding the place. He's claiming that no one else entered the room.
If that's the case, then he must have been killed each other, correct?
Maybe.
Help!
Impudence.
Such independence. This guy is really testing my patience.
Thank you. Such an This guy's really testing my patience. Why was I not informed that you were going to testify in the court?
Homicides aren't my only gig. The Yatagawasu case is also one of my assignments.
You were called up on the comment on the Yatagawasu charismatics in order to assign if Faraday was really was the Yatagawasu or not.
Well, looks like you just might have the brain after all in that head of yours, son.
Son? I'm not your son, Pops.
Pops.
Okay, that sounds so weird.
My Pops. Hi, Pops. How you doing, Pops?
Time for justice, Rachel. And you are...
Who, me? Hey, pal. It's common courtesy to tell us all your name first before asking this.
Point taken. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I am the strict court prosecutor.
A prosecutor? I've never seen a prosecutor as young as you, pal.
I told you my name. Now, you mind telling me yours?
Detective Dick Gumshoe. And just recently, I achieved my dream of becoming a detective. More than a dream, it's what I was born to do. Wait, maybe I should check, make sure I'm not really in some crazy dream first.
Yourself. Slap yourself. Like the doll. Like that sound. With the doll.
The detective is entirely too excited to be at the murder. So, Detective Gumshoe, do you mind telling me what you know about the incident?
You know that I don't have to tell you anything, right?
I know that. But it will be behoved you to fill me in what you know.
Wow, you're a proud one for such a youngster, aren't you?
Youngster.
Well, anyway, Detective Bad is the one in charge. So you're just gonna have to ask him for the details, okay? As for me, I was guarding the door to defendant lobby number 2.
Could be possible that somebody murdered them both via the courtyard by sneaking in one of the windows. You see those
Yeah, I see
lobby
it.
number 2? You see, it can be possible. Or he's still hiding somewhere, I don't know.
Or they came from the courthouse map particle, or the lobby number 1, enter the exit out of the window and go back in number 2 and then backwards again.
Possible.
Yeah, possible.
Because Gumshoe is supposed to be seeing what's happened here. The only 2 options is this one, that. You were the part detail. Notice anything strange while you were on duty?
Well, I freaked out when I heard a gunshot, and then I kind of froze.
You're a detective and you immediately gunshots scare you that much? Yeah, I can hardly claim that know what it's like here one close range. That might be the party popper that the judge was talking about.
Yeah, I reckon. Then Detective Bad came running to the scene. We went into lobby number 2 together, and both men were lying there, dead.
Everything?
Yeah, that's it. I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single peep of a struggle. Hang on, guys.
Hey.
Now we're playing the waiting game, the waiting game, the waiting game.
Who you calling son, Daddy? Pops?
Oh.
Pops.
Oh no.
Poppy?
No. The reason why Justin is gone, a chatterbox appeared.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Be right back. Calling. Mummy. Mummy.
Yeah, but his mom is a legit chatterboxer.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I think that's better that you take over for a bit.
Okay.
Interesting. Other than the gunshot, he didn't hear a single sound of commotion. We're done with him.
Aww.
Do you have a minute?
You know, I'm not really into talking to people I don't know. Same here. Autographs! Especially at a time like this. Yes? Especially on a time like this. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, give me a moment. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I apologize for not introducing myself before bothering you. The name is Miles Edgeworth. I'll be taking Mr. Faraday's place in court.
Edgeworth, never heard of you. So Faraday's substitute is a newbie, huh? Newbie.
I will have you know, madam, I have studied under Manfred von Karma. Don't take me for some native notice.
She's holding a laugh. She's holding a laugh. Do not take me from some naive no advice. Also, you must turn it off with karma. Shit! Those gloves are the dead giveaway!
Something right there! These are garments of one of the who were galley present the facts.
Oh, thanks for the great laugh. But try not to make me laugh so much, okay? Ooh, that came hard.
Oh, wasn't trying to do anything of the sort.
Kidding, I was just scooping around. By the way, do you know who I am? My name is Galstroyu. Like a tree, you. And if you're telling the truth, then we are about to go head to head in court.
Yeah, but of course I have to hear much about you, Miss You.
Of course, I have to hear much about you. You were a regular Shakespeare.
Did I say something funny?
Ooh, relationship here?
I'd like you to update me on the situation.
I don't really know anything. I really don't know anything. Why don't you try talking to those detectives over there?
If that's the case, then why are you here? Yeah, what's so funny?
It's just that the way you speak, it's so factless. The person I was going against the court until only a little while ago was murdered.
Why am I imaging like an entire court session laughter?
Totally getting a joke.
That's a good point. I apologize for asking such an
insensitive question.
Thank you.
I'm back.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Welcome back.
That's the first time she's not being that chattery.
Chat box. Beep, beep, beep.
Damn.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You. Miss you. There is somebody here who wishes to see you. Who is it? A Cordovian embassy staff member by the name of MegaDragonoid. What? What?
What's going on? Detective Bat and Miss You moods just changed all of the sudden. Wait a second, wasn't man chosen? Laughter box.
Okay. I'll be right there.
I'm calling her Laughter box.
Laughter you. The laughing tree.
Go ahead, bro.
It's nice to see you again, Miss You.
Why are you here?
Why have I a suspicious feeling that he is at...
Possible. I have to desire you to ever see you. I have no desire to ever see you again.
Now. Actually, would you mind stepping outside for a brief chat?
Fine, let's go. Oh, who's there? That's Frefutkalme. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo.
Oh, bad.
Von Karma, it's been a long time.
Yes?
Give me a moment.
I knew you would show up. You usually do when the Yatagasu is involved, and I see this case is no exception.
Do you know Detective Bad, sir?
Yes, he's like an old bloodhound that never leaves the scene of a crime. If only he would get a promotion and move on.
It's a crime scene where your detective is most useful and effective.
It's not like I don't know that. Moving on though, Bad. The man that I just passed by, was he not the suspect from the KG8 incident?
I was right.
Just what is that man doing wandering around here? That Faraday, I can't believe he let such an easy catch get away. Imbecile! I would have proved his guilt in 3 minutes.
Von Karma! I think you set it up now!
Whoa! I'm getting goosebumps, Shira!
That was pretty good, Sarah. Well done.
I feel cold spike going down like.
At least he's not saying foolish fool.
True.
Like I said, someone.
You should hear me during the RuneScape quest when I voice acting that. It's a poor taste to speak like that about the departed.
Very well. Back on topic. I'm placing Edgeworth in charge of the investigation here.
Objection!
Hey, look who's here!
Papa! How can you place him in charge?
She looks so cute!
Careful, that cuteness have a beast inside.
I know, but she looks so damn cute! I'm kind of picturing Shira as her, like this age. I don't know why. Francesca, what are you doing here?
A first vacation. What?
Francesca von Karma. She is here on a vacation from Germany. She is the daughter of Manfred von Karma and a student of his, who's also a junior to me.
You're the one who's junior to me? And don't you forget it!
You're not conveniently avoiding the bar examination, are you?
If you were able to pass, then I have absolutely no trouble at all. I never allow myself to lose to you. Never.
Why does he always have this be competitive?
Anyway, Papa, are you really assigning Miles Edgeworth to cover the case?
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
I'm close to becoming a prosecutor myself. And I am 100% convinced that I can do a better job than him.
That's just like Francesca. She has no problem bad-mouthing someone right in front of them.
Justin.
Just Fred.
Just Fred.
Fred.
I had to come up with something.
Justini Manfred von Kadema.
Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so, what did I miss?
Your line.
Okay. Bad.
Yeah.
These two will be conducting the investigation.
What? You want me to let both of these kids loose on the crime scene?
And there goes the sprite again! Oh.
Finger.
Ha! This is a perfect opportunity for them to work on their prosecutorial skills.
A crime scene is not a place for children to be messing around in!
Cheryl, why do you give me the gold spines?
I'm the one with the authority over this crime scene, Bad. And I will not tolerate complaining. Edgeworth, Francesca, I leave this case to the two of you.
Understood, sir.
Yes, Pa.
I'll go take care of the paperwork now. Remember, I'll accept nothing but a perfect report from the both of you. Do not disappoint me.
Hold the fuck up! I still have something to tell you!
I didn't say.
Whatever it's this.
Mouse Edgeworth.
It's been quite some time, Francesca.
This will be the perfect chance for us to see which of us is truly worthy of the von Karmanin.
Would it kill you to say at least? Will it kill you to see at least say hello?
Long time no see.
Very good.
Just because you become a prosecutor first doesn't mean you can act all proud. Huh.
Ugh. She hasn't changed a bit.
Mouse Edgeworth! As I was saying, we shall see which one of us is worthy of the von Karmanin.
For crying out loud, I've been reduced to a babysitter!
Damn. I get a call back from you all over again! It looked like Mr. von Karma was very convincing the detective. This is like him, he never fails. I appreciate if you could quickly run me through the facts Detective Bat.
You better off checking things out for your own.
Very well. Seems like getting help from Detective Bat will be most arduous task.
September 10, 4:50 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Nice television, and you see the window is open.
Yeah, but there are
But
bars.
guess what? There are bars in front of it. Ooh, so this is a chance to discover something difficult right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Everybody! Oh, there you got it!
Yeah, this is a real explanation why they killed each other simultaneously.
You should listen to someone until they are finished talking.
What are you talking about?
I only say it once more time. This is a competition to see who is truly worthy of the von Karmanin.
Competition?
The person who figures out the truth first wins.
So the person who doesn't discover the truth is honored to the name?
Exactly. I don't care that you become a prosecutor before me. I simply refuse to hear any more foolish things come from your foolish, foolish mouth.
I was waiting for this! Fine, whatever makes you happy.
I can take that as you accepting my challenge.
What? Once again, whatever makes you happy.
Ha! Well then, let's begin the investigation, Selby. I'm going to find the perfect evidence and perfectly present if like the professional I am.
Competent to discover the truth behind a crime, however delightful, childish.
Childish.
Oop.
Hold it, kids!
Kit?
Ha! Serves you right. Miles, he just called you a kid.
Wow, the birds! Ow! 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 Ow!
I said kids! Kids!
How dare you call me a kid as well?
I do what I please. And I won't allow you cause me reckless on my crime scene!
Why? That's the third time! Damn!
She's good at it, isn't she?
Yeah! Holy shit!
Hey, big guy! You going to watch over these two?
Yes, sir. Detective Bad, sir. Now, do what I say from now on, kids, okay?
You better get it our way, Scruffy.
Oh. Oh.
The burn!
Doggy, sit. Give back.
You feel the bite of my whip if you do.
Then you, prosecutor boy. Let's get your investigation started already, alright?
Right now, even that detective is treating me like a child.
Alright, it's time to get investigating. Get a move on, prosecutor boy.
My boy.
My name is Miles Edgeworth. If you were calling me a prosecutor boy one more time, I'll be my duty as a prosecutor to look into your monthly salary.
Monthly salary, oh my god.
What? What would you do with my salary after you saw how much it was?
That's up to you now, isn't it?
Really? Sounds good, pal.
He's so naive.
The Fantasy Lobby number 2.
Detective Bat, may I have a word with you?
What is it?
It appears that both a knife and a gun were used as murder weapons.
Yeah, it does.
That leads to our first question of the investigation. Why did the man acquire the weapons?
The gun was inside of Faraday's bag. It was a piece of evidence that was presented in the trail earlier today. It was used to kill the Coldofian embassy staff member. But I never heard anything about the knife. Mr. Well is being held by the police. There's no way he could have brought it in. Which means it's possible that Faraday had the knife on him from the start as well. He hid it behind the window.
Yeah,
Perhaps that maybe? With
yeah.
duct tape?
Could it have been a piece of evidence that had he presented? But then, why does the detective dad know about it? Wait, what if... Is it possible Miss Faraday brought a knife in under his prosecutorial evidence? Might have brought it out and attacked Mr. Riley with it.
Huh. Maybe you got a brain in there after all, kid.
Ugh. Going to trap me like a child forever.
It looks like Mr. Faraday attacked Mr. Rell first, who have been counterattacked. That's the only logical conclusion you can draw from the scene like this.
Not yet. I feel there's too much to be drawing conclusions already. Let's first find the closer evidence. Sure, the honor of the name, the honor of the von Karna name. Okay. Window is open, and there's a fresh flowery scent in the air.
Oh, the flowers in the garden down there are so gross and ghastly.
Do you think maybe you're trying to offer something useful for a change?
Well, at least there's no way someone escaped through this window, pal. They wouldn't wake up and smell the flowers after a fall from the 3rd floor.
3rd floor? Interesting. Are you willing to ignore the fact there are also iron bars on the windows?
Yeah, I guess there's that too. Either way, no one could get through these windows, right?
Yeah, so everything there will be designed these courthouses very well. Nice. What I find strange, as you look on the outside, you see what I mean? There are windows.
Windows of another place, perhaps?
No, because this is an alleyway, or how you can call it.
A courtyard.
So the courtyard, yeah. But there's a building on the other side, which is a part of the courthouse. So probably somebody on the other side probably narrowed the shot down. That might be also a good suggestion. There's some stuff here in the bag. Oh wait.
There's some stuff in the bag, pal.
I suppose this was Miss Faraday's bag. Probably the trial evidence I was supposed to collect from him.
This is the evidence? I'd better not touch it. I'll leave prints on it.
Do you just not pay attention to anything you do? Hmm? Where are plastic bags scattered around?
Those bags are for keeping evidence safe, pal.
I know that much, detective.
You sure are good at this stuff, aren't you, pal?
Normally I'll be happy when somebody compliments me, but when this guy, it's this guy, anyway that could be plastic bags, the evidence to a fight between the two men. Looks like Miss Faraday fell on top of Mr. Well, first glance it seems like they have killed each other, however.
Using logic, the only logical conclusion is, aha! Aha!
Give me a moment.
Oh, oh, oh.
What was that outburst for?
My detective's instinct just hit me real hard. It was Mr. Rell that fell first, see?
You don't need a detective instinct for that. It's common sense. I suppose we won't know much more than that after I examine the bodies. Well, rest assured, I expected every little nook and cranny. Mr. Rao died with the knife in his hand. There are some blood stuck on the knife on it. Then it must be used to as a weapon. Yep, no doubt about it. I think I'm taking somebody else's line. Yeah, sorry.
That was my line.
Was Mr. Faraday carrying this on his own personage? Did he bring this to a piece of evidence for the trial? Did he bring with it a very intention in mind? Should just know about it. Okay. Yep. There you go.
Looks like Mr. Faraday died while holding the gun in his right hand.
So he shot Mr. Rao and then fell on top of him while he's still gripping onto the gun.
I guess that does seem kind of strange, huh? I mean, why would Mr. Faraday know how to fire a gun?
That's not exactly rocket science. Even I know how to pull a trigger. Although I never doubt I ever need to use one.
Foreshadowing.
Bro?
You know what I mean, bro?
Not really yet.
Well, he was accused in a case with Phoenix Wright of shooting someone, remember?
Hmm?
So that's what I mean. It's foreshadowing. This happened in the past.
Yeah.
He says, "Oh, I hope I never have to fire." Like he says, "I don't think I'll ever fire a gun." And in the future, he does actually end up firing a gun, doesn't he?
Well, he actually never shot. He was just holding the gun.
That's right. So in a way, it is kind of foreshadowing, isn't it?
I think so. But you're lying.
I hope I never have to fire a gun either, pal. But it sure does look cool to hold a gun in your head.
It appears that the police scene prosecutors needs a through review. Anyway, I should jot down some notes about the handgun in Miss Faraday's hand. I guess this is where we're gonna stop for now, guys, because we're almost on our time limit. And I don't want to jump.
But this has been good.
yeah, it's been good so far. So yeah, guys, if you like the content so far, feel free to leave a follow, a subscribe, or comment below what you prefer of choice. You can also go to our social media. If somebody wants to tell it, go ahead.
Right, well, my YouTube is Just Parodies Man. My Twitch is Just Parodies Miner. And my DeviantArt is Dr. Chester the First. Zero, you're up next.
My DeviantArt account is Zero. YouTube is Princess Zero. And that's about it.
And if you want to go to my Twitch, you go to MegaDragonoid. And if you want to go to DeviantArt, kind of the same name as well. Easy to figure out, huh?
Very easy.
So have a nice day, have a nice week. Peace, my Dragonites.
Peace.
Peace.